A judge convened a Travis County grand jury to consider evidence surrounding criminal allegations against Governor Rick Perry. Last summer, Governor Perry vetoed funding of a specific group within the Travis County District Attorney's Office. Now he could face charges. KXAN's Angie Bevan has been following this developing story at the courthouse.
The judge in this case tells us he was seating a grand jury this afternoon. In the coming weeks, they'll hear arguments from prosecutors that Governor Perry illegally withheld that money from the DA's office. Meanwhile, the governor has hired an attorney.
Austin attorney David Botsford is representing Governor Perry. A spokesperson for the governor says his actions are protected veto powers under Texas constitutional law. Director of Texans for Public Justice Craig McDonald says the veto's not the problem.
And we don't question that, right? Where he went wrong was when he threatened to use his office against another person, DA or not, if that person didn't do what he wanted.
Last summer, Governor Perry said he wanted Travis County District Attorney Rosemary Lemberg to resign after a drunk driving arrest and conviction. The governor threatened to withhold money from the DA's Public Integrity Unit unless she stepped down. Ultimately, Perry vetoed the state budget item, keeping $7.5 million from going to her office.
The fact that Governor Perry has hired a high-profile defense attorney shows that this is serious. The allegations are serious. If he committed the offenses, they're serious.
And once the grand jury takes up the case, it could be as much as a month or more before they return an indictment, if they do at all. Reporting from the Travis County Courthouse, Angie Bevan, KXAN News.
The same judge convened a grand jury last fall, but it ran out of time before considering the allegations against Governor Perry. That's why the judge impaneled a new group. Here's a closer look at what the Public Integrity Unit does. The unit has 3 divisions. One looks at insurance fraud cases, for example, someone selling fake policies. Another handles tax fraud involving motor fuels, things like a business not paying gasoline taxes. The 3rd division takes on accusations of fraud against state programs, as well as accusations of corruption by politicians or other public officials. Before the veto, the Public Integrity Unit was investigating fraud accusations involving grant money from the Cancer Prevention and Research Institute of Texas, also called SECRET. Some of the people who could be targeted by that investigation have ties to Governor Perry. After Perry vetoed state funding, the Public Integrity Unit staff dropped from 35 down to 20 employees. It stopped handling statewide cases, handing some of them off to the Department of Insurance and the State Controller's Office. Travis County Commissioners voted to contribute $1.7 million to keep the office open to cover local cases. The District Attorney's Office added $740,000 from an account of seized assets.